Hey guys, I would like to recommend a recording software for everybody to use. I myself personally use it. It works like a charm. It gives me HD videos, 1080p, and it works really well. Plus it's actually really easy to use. So I'm just gonna give you an introduction. The download link will be in the description. It's called Open Broadcaster Software. It works really well. And I'm going to give you also a walkthrough on how to set up the software so it works like how I work it. Alright guys, so once you've downloaded this, you would have to go onto the settings. I'm going to do this really quickly because I have to get through a lot of things. So what you need to do is click on General and you need to select your language. Obviously I'm speaking English. You have to create a profile. I can't right now because I've already created one, but you could click, type in the name, click Add, okay, and then you have to click Enable Cursor over Projector, so click that and leave everything else. So now you go onto the encoding. You click on this on the encoder times 264. You use CBR, quality balance 10. Make sure to change the max bit rate to 8000. Also do enable CBR padding. Tick that, and yeah, put the codec in an AAC, 48 kilohertz. Bit rate is 128 and the channel must be on stereo to make it sound better. And once that's done, once that is done, you need to click apply. Right, so what you need to do is you need to go onto the broadcast settings. You go to the file path, and for me it's MP4. Originally it's FLV. You need to delete FLV and change it to MP4 if you want to use it. And do that for both. Just delete the FLV and replace it with MP4. After you've pressed apply, you go down to video, and you should take a graphics card. It should be automatically taken there. Then you do your own resolution. Mine's 920 by 1080, and then you just would change the FPS from 30 to 60. Have no resolution downscale, and you should also disable aero, and then you click apply. Alright, and then afterwards you would go down to audio. You would put on the speakers so it can track on what you're hearing within the PC. You'd go down, and if you have a microphone, which you should do, you should click to microphone. Then you should take away the push to talk delay, because that can be really annoying when you're video editing and streaming. You click apply. You would then go down to advanced. You should just change the times 264 CPU preset to very fast and encoding profile high. Use CFR. Also you need to do allow 61 to 120 FPS entry in video settings. That will do you a lot of good. You just need to really copy what my settings are. So just, you know, if I were you, I would press pause and just really copy of what I'm doing. Then you would go to the microphone noise gate after you've pressed apply, and yes, you need to go onto the enable noise gate and click yes, and then I would leave the rest. Click apply, press OK, and there the settings done. Alright, so once you've configured your settings, you won't be able to see anything. You won't be able to see the scenes or the sources or anything. You won't be able to see the screen here. Don't be puzzled by how it looks. It looks kind of odd, but just don't be puzzled by that. So once you've done your settings, you would go down to your scenes. You would right click and you would click add scene. Now you can edit. You can just name the scene. I just call it scene or test or whatever. Once you've done that, you have to go to sources. So if you're using Windows 7, they said that you should always use game capture or monitor capture. If you're using Windows 8, for example, then you would do window capture. Like, they already give you a warning there. So if you, let's say you want to just watch this, if you want to capture just your desktop right now, you would do monitor capture. You would use that for going on the internet, doing tutorials on the internet. But if you want to record yourself playing games, you would have to get click another scene, and then you would right click, go for add, and then do game capture. So that will capture your game only, it won't capture your desktop. So what I would do is I would open your game. So let's say if you want to, record League of Legends or DayZ, etc., etc. Then I would open your game beforehand, and then open this, and then click game capture. So if you click game capture, they'll give you this, they'll give you like a menu. I would leave the whole menu only to capture the game that you're playing. So it'll say like these here are the open windows. And then you click down the drop box and click the game that's already open, and it would start. It wouldn't start instantly recording, but it would capture it. You go in the game, and then you click record with your hotkey, and it records the game. There's not lag. There's not much FPS drops with it. And once you want to stop recording, you just click your hotkey again to stop recording. If you don't know where to find the hotkeys, you will find it on settings on hotkeys. So I only use start recording, stop recording. I don't use anything else really. And so that's how you really use it. The default location to find your videos where you've recorded is to go onto your documents, go onto libraries, and go onto videos, and that's where you would have it. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope this helped. If you have any questions, please don't be afraid to put down a comment. Have a nice day. And one more thing before the video ends is that if you want to check if everything is working right, once you've set up all your different your scenes and sources, what you need to do is just click preview stream. I can't click preview stream at the moment because I'm recording, so basically it is a preview screen. But it should look like this. It should have like a desktop. If you want to check if you're recording your game, you need to open your game, like I said, and then do your scene, do your game capture, find the game that it says like it shows on the window. And if you want to see if it works, you just click preview screen, and then the menu of the game should appear on here. And if you can see that, then it works. If not, you've probably chosen the wrong game or the wrong window that was open.